Yeah, I just wanted to get into this thing, man, because I seen some news about some HRB youth, some youth that's from Fredo's ends, man, sentenced to life in prison for three separate rapes, man. Let me get into it. Let me flip the screen. So you see, look, serial rapist sentenced to life in prison. An investigation led by specialist detectives at the Metropolitan Police has resulted in a 22-year-old man who raped two teenage girls and a woman being given a life sentence. Levi Bancroft, 22. This guy's name is allegedly Chico from HRB, Fredo's Hood, yeah, of Hanson Close, West Drayton, was sentenced on Friday, 30th of May at Southwark Crown Court for 4 counts of rape involving three victims. So this brother was really a serial rapist, bro. Is a serial rapist. You get me? Bancroft was convicted on Tuesday, 18th of March, following a 3 week trial at the same court. The court heard over a period of 5 years. Ross, 5 years. This brother's only 22, you know. That means you was started from your 17. Fucking hell. Bancroft raped three women, targeting them as they were alone and vulnerable. So this brother was here outside preying on vulnerable women, bro. He was also convicted of actual bodily harm and he physically assaulted one of the women. He was arrested and charged following a Met investigation, working closely with Thames Valley Police, where officers used CCTV and DNA evidence to put Bancroft at the scene of the crimes. So my man was just banged to rights, bro. Just banged to rights. Detective Constable Lloyd Leach, who led the Met investigation, said a serial sex offender has been taken off the streets, protecting women across the country. Bancroft repeatedly targeted vulnerable women and followed a sinister pattern of behavior. You get me? Yo, a pattern of behavior, you know. This guy here, yeah, trust me, he's a dangerous guy. These are the brothers that deserve to be under the jail, bro. These men deserve to be under the jail. His abhorrent offending would have very likely continued if it wasn't for his arrest and conviction. And I believe that, bro. I believe that because, yo, it probably would have got worse. He probably would have ended up raping and killing someone. Do you know what I'm saying? Trust me, because when they get away with it too much, they start being a bit more brazen. I watch them serial killer documentaries and all them kind of things there. The man get more and more brazen and start to feel like they can't get caught. I commend the bravery of the three victims to come forward and report what happened to them. Justice has been served. The first allegation against Bancroft was made in 2018, 7 years ago, but subsequently closed due to the victim not feeling able to proceed. A second report was made in 2020 and the case went to trial. During his trial, a third report from Thames Valley Police came to light and the trial was adjourned as the CPS worked to join the three cases together after the first victim was willing to come forward again. That's why it is, you know, with a lot of these guys, you know, it only takes sometimes the girls don't want to be the first to come forward, but when they see another girl come forward, it gives them the strength to come forward as well, you know. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes they just don't want to be the first one. Some women, anyway, some women will be the first one. They don't care. They just want you locked. You know what I'm saying? Rightfully so. Detectives were able to identify Bancroft as a suspect in the first and second case through DNA samples collected during medical examinations of the victims. CCTV also placed him at the scene of the second and third case, as well as data from his electronic tag from a previous knife offense. So this guy was on tag, yeah. This guy was on tag, and he still couldn't just settle and rest. He was still out there committing them on tag. He just didn't care. He just didn't care. You get me? You're on tag and you go and do a crime more time. All they gotta do is check your tag and see where you was. You get me? If you was at the scene of the crime at that time. He repeatedly preyed on women who were alone. In September 2018, Bancroft, then 16, This guy was dangerous, bro. This guy was a danger, man. These are the guys that need to be taken off the streets, bro. Taken off the streets or off the planet. Either way, you get me? They gotta go. Took a 15-year-old into a stairwell of a block of flats in Westminster in the late evening. He prevented her from leaving the block, forced her down in the stairwell, and raped her. I'm not gonna say the word because I don't want to get flagged or nothing. But grape, do you know what grape means? Bancroft's pattern of offending included using threats of violence to instill fear into his victims, going on to grape them. This was shown again in January 2020 when Bancroft, then 17 years old, followed a 15-year-old girl late at night off a tube at Royal Oak Underground Station. He forced her into a nearby stairwell of block of flats and raped her. This guy was out here actually preying on women in the cut somewhere, just waiting to spot a vulnerable woman on or girl on their own. You get me? What the fuck's going through this guy's mind, bro? Trust me, you gotta be a sick individual to be doing this kind of shit. I'm telling you. In November 2023, Bancroft raped a transgender female in Oxford. So many questions, man, but they're not even worth answering. A transgender female in Oxford. This guy's different, bro. This guy was different. As they're approaching her in the street, Bancroft followed her into a cul-de-sac. Bancroft then raped her behind a parked car. As the victim ran away from the attack, Bancroft chased her while shouting transphobic and threatening comments. When he was able to catch up with her, he went on to violently assault her. The victim managed to run to a local venue to seek shelter where the police was called. This guy is sick in the head, bro. Trust me. Detective Constable Rebecca Ruth, who led the Thames Valley investigation, added, I wish to commend all three victims in this case for their immense bravery in coming forward and having trust in both the Metropolitan Police and Thames Valley Police to bring this dangerous individual to justice. Yo, this geezer was a dangerous individual. You get me? Real talk, man. Real talk. Like, I think he deserves something worse than jail. I'll be honest, man. These kind of guys here, I'm telling you, if these guys don't get caught, they end up doing something mad. Under the new Met Under the new Met for London plan, our mission is to deliver more trust, less crime, and high standards. Central to this is transforming how we prevent harm and tackle violence against women and girls, most often committed by predatory men like Bancroft. That's the right word to describe this guy. Predatory. This guy was a gang member. Wait there, let me see if they got a picture of him. Here's a picture of him. Look at this guy. Just look at him, bro. He don't even look. He don't even look right. I'll be honest, man. I'll be honest. 22 as well. He started out from 17. I've got a video I'm gonna put up of him in a minute as well in jail where he's just moving mad. So I don't know. Maybe this guy is just not right in his head, bro. But he's a gang member. I'm telling you, he was probably one of them dangerous gang members as well, bro. You get me? He would have either got lifed off in the street gang banging, yeah, or this what he's got now. You get me? Because he just seems like a not righted individual, man. Fucking hell. Let me flip the screen back a minute. Yeah, bro, man. His brethren have to have disowned him. They have to have disowned him, bro. There ain't no getting around that. You can't be supporting this kind of guy, bro. No way, no way. You get me? I don't care if this was my right hand man's. I don't care if this was my right hand man's, bro. He'd have to go. Like, you get me? Man can't be going and visiting my man. And you can't be telling him to try and still claim HRB. It's making you look bad. You get me? Yeah, let me put up this video quickly. Wait there. Let me flip the screen. Let me flip the screen. This is him crashing out in jail.
The fucking netting for years, brother. For years.
Bro, where's the
You wanna
sound at?
destroy my life.
Oh, I
Destroy
ain't
my
got my
life.
earphones in.
Woke
Yeah,
up me, woke
flipping
me up
out.
in my
My
morning,
bad.
woke me out of my bed.
You're
To
moving.
for
Look, my man's
what?
on
To
the
take my
springs
phone.
in the jail
Why?
with his
They know
phone
what
out.
I'm through. They recording me, I'm recording you. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? They know what's going
Look at
on.
him,
Look,
man.
there's
You can
bare them in the
tell. Wait
centre.
there.
Look how
You
many
can
of them there
tell
are.
this youth
Look how
ain't
many
right,
they're trying
bro.
to ruin man's life. Ruin it. Cause they got man banging up. Oh, they got me on the netting. Oh, they got me on the netting again. And they got me on the netting again, bro. They got me. This is my life. They're ruining it. They're ruining it. This fucking Joe's ruining it. Look, they're all in the centre. They're all laughing at me. They're all laughing at me. They're all laughing at me. They're all chatting about me. They're all laughing, bro. They're all laughing, bro. They enjoy this, bro. They enjoy this, bro. I've had enough. I've had enough. I want to go home.
You ain't
Home.
going home, bro. You are
I had
not going
enough. I had
home.
enough. I'm God. I'm
You,
God. I'm
you,
God.
you, you should not be out on. You should not be out, blood. You should either be. They should have you away for life, or they should have you under the. You know what I'm saying? Because why? You're a hazard, bro. There ain't no getting around that. You know, it's not like it's one. It's three different people, yeah, and one of them's a transgender, blood. You just didn't give a. So let me play this one more time, because
In the morning, they got me fucking banging out. They searched my cell. Fuck it, it's all
look,
over.
he's got his
Yeah,
phone
they're
out raw.
ruining
He
my
don't
life.
care.
They're all ruining my life. I've been doing this for donkey years. I've been doing this for donkey years. Getting on the fucking netting for years, brother. For years. They want to destroy my life. Destroying my life. Woke me up in my morning, woke me out of my bed for what? To take my phone. Why? They know what I'm through. They recording me, I'm recording you. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? They know what's going on. Look, there's bare of them in the centre. Look how many of them there are. Look how many they're trying to ruin man's life. Ruin it. Cause they got man banging up. Oh, they got me on the netting. Well, they got me on the netting again. And they got me on the netting again, bro. They got me. This is my life. They're ruining it. They're ruining it. This fucking Joe's ruining it. Look, they're all in the centre. They're all laughing at me. They're all laughing at me. They're all laughing at me. They're all chatting about me. They're all laughing, bro. They're all laughing, bro. They enjoy this, bro. They enjoy this, bro. I've had enough. I've had enough. I want to go home. Home. I had enough. I had enough. I'm God. I'm God. I'm God.
Yo, bro. What I'm getting from this guy, I just don't think he's fully right. He was probably a dangerous gang member out there, bro. Cause his head just don't seem right, man. I'll be honest. His head just don't seem right. But I just want to know, what is he on a normal wing there? Is that don't look like he's he on a nonce wing, or is he on a normal wing there, bro? Do you know what I'm saying? What are we doing here? Then again, he seems like one of them guys, blood, that people will probably be scared to do something to him. You get me? Because he just seems like just spontaneous. He'll do anything. You get me? Like talking about he wants to go home. He ain't going home for now, bro. You get me? He's got a life sentence. I don't know what the wreck is, but he says he got life. Why the man them have to disown that though? Still, you can't have that man them claiming what you claiming. You get me? But I know more time. There's probably one or two man that kind of still chat to him or rock with him or something in there. But I know the majority of the man them are not claiming him anymore. But yeah, it's just a crazy story, man. I just seen it though. I seen it yesterday on Instagram. HRB guy, so I just thought, right, let me just, you get me, put up the video and whatnot and show people what going, just in case you didn't clock it anyway. But yeah, Zed's World, man. You get me? Let me know, man. Give me a comment. Give me a like. Subscribe. Road to 500 subscribers. I'm nearly on 200. You get me? I'm trying to, by the end of, what month is it now? June. By the end of July, I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers, people. So if you're watching this video and you're not subscribed, subscribe, man. And let me know, man. Do you like this layout better? I'm back in my workspace. You get me? I'm going to be doing more of these kind of reactions, and this is something different. And it's, so just put in the comments if you prefer it like this, or when I'm just kicking back using my phone. But yeah, man, enjoy your day anyway, people, man. Appreciate the support as always. Zed's World, I'm out.